ka sabre krona 100.9 yiko enso eto ediama asanteman Adamfo pa radio France abrochimam Paris ton woje eto peten ema Macron ne dom nso enye so mfaso 106.1 FM Kingdom mfimfiri mantamu kuro mankesim eho ne wo ye no nso eto peten Sompa 101.1 takwa atoye mantamu ena Sompa 103.3 yetakurade Sompa krona 101.3 eno ye doma henkuro mani masase paso bono mamu na henkuro sunwaye nso edi amawo Sompa 98.9 night market hwa bono east anase poye fam no Sompa 106.1 FM bronchampin duadu akwa henkuro tachiman ena fe Sompa nkransa 90.7 enso edi amadomo ewo hokosi frawa no decoder so no baby FM stations wo no Sompa FM ko hwe ubenya ya Facebook ya Sompa 106.5 FM Accra, Sompa 106.5 FM Accra, Sompa FM Live and your YouTube and www.sompaonline.com and semi nyina ya bono boadi akwa akoto abenye bia kenka enya bia hwe na de edi mu akotene ya bete ewa wie kase mu ene se
Posi ejumekuo ne fa no wo finfini matam mpanefo abamane se wo machi nipa banu bi eden ene omo ye
ahemfo bia womode wo ho ahye galamse mu anase amanyos phobia no e wo se yegu wo mani mu ase kwan na ekasa ase
yewura Ken Ashigwe se yamamra enso Joseph Yame ni abanga panchi edi entira ye de ho nsam oba
President ya wano no da Central Regional House of Chiefs ya no wakasa akire mu se wo ye nipa na ati asase so nkankan wete Ghana ha e wo se wo ye bibibua
Mercy Kachipeni ya wano ne wo ga West Mercy emo Honorable John Desmond so wa dia todwa se pokwasin se wom kwan no bosome baako nsia wano mu hwe nim kwan so mbewie
pani bi dia todwa se ebibrem e wo se yetimi ka yetampama no na aboa ma yedwade atimi agina ofirima be mu
Posi ejumekuo na bamane se enche wano mu eba behia amanyofo enafe okwa wanom ebo adehye ho ban ni nyina fa akwete ban election ya enche won be hyehye so no
na OSP reports the abase cases bako dun so mika say womo ebeye mu hwehwemu
ene afoforo eka ho GTK fo nkomo ena fe bad weather ye no ti ema voter river aviation wonom nso aka bibi dia fa ho no ene yabo na ode bre o se premeto brekase ebo ya secure sanitary pad na wiei waso yesene na wode time heba mr so ato yen ho ne ye debre no ye adwuma wakenkan for a triple A mine ajapi APAM DADAA awiabre mene miniamoma
abena badu adepa kofi ena afi
OBAAPA nana ya kechire
Abusia ye free samno ase e ware husemu ede amamo na upiemu e wo atoye emantamu a wanomo a womo eye adwuma e wo mai posi adwuma kwanitu we no Western Central Region Police Command no ana wanom e kasai womo si womo wo ho ana ja womo nya nante yese emrantie mienu bi ede abo ani ewi ase wonom de bo ani ne baako ya wakoka ho ana chese mpanifo se patafo di abenti wanom de sekan awoni se twoko ema fofi antoata no adwade abam ema abrante no nimfinhia be se aduonu wati nananom nsiedo ewo asankiregwa na omeposi adwumakuo no wanom wo Western Central Region Police Command no e kire nsemu no wam sei enipa yi a sei wam nsa aso won pa achi a yade wam kwatwera adabampono achi baako edini ene oru akwasi opon nimfinhia ne be se aduasa ensia ana baako aka ho eye William Francis Osai wono so anya finhia no aduonu amiensa na obi nnim de akwate bayira homam obi nnim de esi a kokoa shode ya adwene na ntumi anya adwuma a obaako kwadi ne kokoa chie ekwa wiase wanom chichira blantie yi edesikan ewo no eye ena no kwasi ada atwa yi agase bosome ne da na etoso edu enson ema blantie yi eti nananom wonse do sei na emprempre ya mno kasai Western Central Region Police Command no wanoma bamane akire mu se abrantia 20-year-old boy na wonu wetin anonymous sia no de wamo ade na kwakopie mu ewo Catholic hospital no ewo Asankregua empotam wadom ekope baabi ade na hye na chese na kwahye machire na wanom kwakokora sade ebe ya ebeboa ama wanom hwehwemu a wanom behwehwe akosi ase broni beka se autopsy no wanom etimi aye ne yi na nipa mienu eye kwesi opon ene William Francis Osai ne de wanom mienu premprem no kasai wanom ekwakoboa omeposi adwumakuo no ne fe no our Western Central Region Police no na wanom ahwehwemu akwakosi ase bikura na wanom mienu aye suspect se wanom ana wo eye 20-year-old boy no sekan ema ni wu ye no na ebikura na nya wanom a entini sabram no kasai de wanom kwakoboa posi adwumakuo no na wanom ahwehwemu posi adwumakuo a eno no wamudi wamuchuma Western Central Region Police Command ana de sansemi ebai
Yena yenyim se eyaban no ani swade ho ne se obetu efom agudie wana wofa koti kwan so etu efom agudie ase ya ye friend galamse no na ban no edi nani atofom a ya wo ye ho adwuma na enche bia na Minister for Lands and Natural Resources Honorable Emmanuel Kofi boa edi betu dwa se ye hwe omayimu a ye forest reserves no ye makomako 288 na 288 no emu 44 NHS ya say sa kwaye deda wo ye de aye galamse asay emunsuansu ane emuniam ewo mu nyina na wo bro sa se bi beto odwa no Ghana for etwe si so ekasa bia na elnam sansem ni swintino president at the National House of Chiefs eyo osiade yo yaw jebi yo toso emienu wono so ababonte e de atodwa se bebi eduna se ye yimu ane amanyofo ni titru se amanyoko ehu se ne nipa ye galamse ya obe yedi ja say onko kan wasem na akwakofa asem aba eno eda nkyeni a woso ono ankasa na yemfo ni bi nso eka ho bi wo mo na mu kura asase no enti obi ba na so de asase ma no a amanyani animu bi amanyani betimi aba na de asase aton ede ama no enti osinke ko no nko ade a enka bebe yedui a ye ko ase ye betu galamse ase a yentimi ntu ase no yenhwe se ye bebobodin ene ohene wo ye galamse a bo odin ye gu onimu ase se be ye a ye betimi etu ase.
These forests were created in 1929, and even the local people were not allowed to go there to collect snails, raffia. But now we are giving this out for people to go and do illegal, irresponsible mining. During the MPP time, we were all blaming Jubilee House. This time, NDC time, we are still blaming Jubilee House. They are involved. Let's speak out. You are media people. Let us all speak out because it affects us. Right now, water, the price of bottled water is rising. Why? Because in the villages, they don't get clean water to drink again. What is our business going to the forest in the first place? Period to the elections, we are all blaming Jubilee House. And it is true. Government officials, and even right now, NDC officials are also involved. So we should all sit down. Let us expose them. Go to the village. Go to where they are doing. Film them and name and shame.
Adishmama eni ayekwoti ye president at the National House of Chiefs oji ahoho yaw jebi otoso mienu
na yefri oji ahoho ya jebi otoso mienu de so a sade obo so se wo momo obodin no yewura Kenneth Ashigwe doctor wono nso na ekase we convener edema anti-galamsey coalition ena pani se pani a wono na ye aban lawyer pani ni wo san hwe atentene na so Dr. Dominic Akrentega ayine eka se na no bi wo mo bobo din bi a won kobo chine yema ni bidin Yewura Joseph Yami wo mo bo ni din esan bo Yakubu Abanga nso ni din se galamsey wo mo ho bon mu enam saye so ma bosume de etoso dadu nenum no Dr. Dominic Akrentega ayine chiro krata ede sasa se de koma yoko se won sama na Yewura Joseph Yami ni Abanga na won mumrama won tototo wo ma no musa se de amanfo kanka no so nokure bi wo akire ana nenso kama yese san komo nyina echi ne krata e ko yi no eyokofo yi wo mani abo mimfi tanduku na Dr. Kenneth Ashigwe se no kwasemu ni ne ekoso no asade sabio wo mo ne wo mo nyina ada ketekro na die nti na besine wo mo mfre wo mo obusa.
The MDC national organizer, the NDC third national vice president have been pointed out by the AG to investigate them. Unfortunately, Iyoko, we've not heard anything from you. So, Mr. President, you should be asking that Iyoko, just as they did to Akuntamai, they should arrest these two gentlemen and do the investigation. Mr. President, Akuntamai, since we had that arrest that was done and we got some parliamentarians go to sit down on the floor and all of that. Tebashing, we're not seeing what has happened to Akuntamai. Akuntamai, he and his other directors should be dragged to court. Professor Frimpong Boateng's document has a plethora of politically exposed persons who were involved in Galamsey who we have not seen anything about. So you need to deal with that.
Enia oti ye no yewura Kenneth Ashigbe wano ena ekasa e na wie no wo se saa nneema ya ye kekan se nya bodin no a sabi utimi gina saa din no so efre nipa no totona no se de wo mo ya Akontaman se no na Dr. Frimpong Boateng ne ngoma ne sei ensem wo mu pa wo mpese wo mu gina no so kura de kongadam se a anka wo mbetimi de akon enti edin a wo mo abobɔ no wo mu nyina so mfre bi.
The NDC MP for our win, his chiefs have accused him of being involved in Galamsey. He says it's not true. We have petitioned His Excellency the President. We've not heard, beyond you acknowledging receipt, we've not heard anything that you've done. We actually have seen. We also petitioned the Speaker of Parliament. But unfortunately, what we have seen is that he has been appointed as the deputy leader of a very influential parliamentary committee, the Committee on Defense. And so he will be privy to a lot of security briefs. And this is somebody who is a person of interest. And so that person needs to be dealt with, at least investigated. We also have the NDC constituency chairperson for Axim, who has been accused also of being involved in Galamsey. You know, we've not seen anything.
And no, convener, Edema. Anti-Galamsey coalition no Dr. Kenneth Ashigbe.
Enfifini mantamu president ya wano oda eye nanano matena konwa no wasanso yo hempopra wate adwa no ewo Breman traditional area no odafo amu akwabuadu a wotoso enwotwe ene kasa yi wo ka kire enfifini mantamu adihye nyina se ana fe Ghana man nyina se uyetimamuni na Ghana edawakoma so a entwen enkase ebia aban ena wase wobeye bibia ewo mpotamo ana wo mansini awutimu wase wonso woye bieye na bibia ni agyan aban beba beye na esei na odefo kasa no wase onka enyi akwan emfamfrim wase akwan ehyaase esei pe ehyaase na develop potholes ubehu ani se potholes nkakra kafe na be manhole na ya kakra na da kwan nim wo ka kire empanifu a wadom ya small honorable so e wo mfimfini mantam sei mo hyase nkeka mo humom ensense ntahire tamienu kabomu ebopiminti etinu mu hu se pothole no ahyase kituwa bi na mo hyase na mo fele nkakra ye ntwan amenkwaye manhole eye manhole a ubehu ani sa sai kwan ne kura ebe wiase ye ne yakobo abantri so ebie so ahyankafo a wade mo mfimfini mantamu ene trotro drivers no ana afa pragiafo fidie tetafo motofo yi mo nyina mo peda ba ku fancy wo mo nya kwam na leba na wo ho a mo ntinsi kwan ne so na mo hyase ye ne mo kofa embuba na mo de abagu so na mo ya ne nkakra se de be ya ebeye mu trouble ede amamo yamani boni erekanan oni odefo amu akwa buadu otoso nwotwe edi nkomo yi
yo man na se nyame ya wadom na se wo ka kwan ya kota wo so a ese obomodin se obebo ho ban se mpepi no se poto ne bema na ye ni ye maintain ti se aban fa kota mbegu mu a ese omanye behwa na ekwani na ase me won se ema yekwechi nti ye hwe se assembly member bia behwe se obedi enim ayemfo behwe se obedi enim na poto se wo ya kwem na ya hwe na yesi wo hwe bebi ti se continency na odobin se a assembly member tumi wa bom na se poto so kwanuma wa hwe na wesi yema bobo ya for license na wo ye djuma woma obi an sign contract ansa na obenya license na wo do operate abobo ya wo chrome no se abosun kubia no wo ye communal labor ene se obekọ wetin latrite na odalko bebia omani be ye hihye se ye be hia na yesi potos na ya bom na yesi potos.
President of the Central Regional House of Chiefs, or Sansu Hempopro, war Breman, and Anamachan Konya, or therefore Amu Akwabuadu ya watoso watche, Wani Amani Boni, Eric Annan, and the D. Sankomwe.
And Bia and Ghana Private Road Transport Union, ya ye Trinity, our GPRTU, and penny for den Krata Babontain, Edebetu just said, one more ma abino one ne Bakuni Mienu, na abino anya ne Juma send yes, sir. One more Ebejai, a Juma, ya woman yen ne Gua, Paki Womokas, Edius, or Nina say, a ye pokwasin in Sawom Quano, and another woman ekan was some set a quana daho, actually ye pa, Nesaya Sinti, drivers for one more the car neko, Abaomba Quabano. Aje wo mko maintenance ni adiade e ba ne sa no e ha wo mum na e bo bra asase bi beto odwa no Ghana for ka bi a drivers for so e kase bi e de fa ho and I'm so am a municipal chief executive yeah owo Ga West mention emo honorable John Desmond so wa 9 wono so ababonten a cheche mu sempempe a ye kase wo mo hwe ni mu kwan se na wotwe mako nsia de chese kwan no e bebe wie wo mo be ye adwuma gidigidi e wo so a wo chese 809 million Ghana cities emprempre one the ama contractors for na one year adwuma
road minister so I'm sure you are there the press conference was study and now you can see madam the release funding the release is funding for the company Maripoma no timi akọ say you can be almost the join omo ya the call kwan so no nyangasa manage because omo ho almost start ejuma omo ye education any como boy minimum boy no e say ebedu be say 6 weeks no akwan no mutimi aya ebetimi akọ aba problem bia makwan no na ochi isia but this is the face of the some year say omoye kwan no se ne be ya bia betimi akọ aba bia sa tukum kase potus kase na wakwan no slow drivers no na sa ne ma no nyina ombesi ano na within maybe 3 months no one modern some the black top egekuso
Arishmama eni ayekotie ye Honorable John Desmond so wawodo ye Mexica chipenyi yo Ga West mesin emu no wie ye no wa mananso wa woto aso eche Ghana force we di adebro ye nya ye no nsuo ni ntwope ye me yakoma mra from teach ni driver for the chance enche bia kwan no ebe ye ready
se me kan se sia na o ma se so mu ye adwuma no na for mu nye ba ko ne ntaw mu ji o mu timi nye adwuma no se nya o mu ne ahyehyɛ wo ma te se bi nso pese mu ye didi wo kwan no sia no we do that se o ma ba a omu ye adwuma o mu se ma wo na o twinsia mu no kwan no be ba se ne ye pe no nti mu mi na ye nto e bo ase ene ye didi ene ye ntokwa ene kokrusu road no se ne ye kan se ahyehyɛ no na 6 weeks no ye se Senate na and so bibia etimi aye but the same da the Minister of Roads and Highways ase say no kan ye ekoye nkomobo no o kan say obe release funding which be release funding me the Maripoma so ase say sika no ba ye no o promise me say bape Friday Saturday obe start no no so start but for the sake of Ghana no me minjai I'll be monitoring na Senate bia no me won be din komo
Honorable John Desmond so awado eye Mexico chipenyi o Ga West mesinimo
ene MK party eno South Africa mamu ne wo vice president a otua enomu no Dr. John Hlofe na penny waba Ghana wo ba ye nyina no nso no akwa Gama nche na emu na ne nkomodim no wo be chese abibiman ebraso se yetumi ka ye tamba nkyira no se banua baako na yekoma yan ye ho se de be na yempuntu ebetimi afefe na abantem na ebebantam sa ya na yedwadi eka ho enti wo kan we nyina no ene wo chese adekye afahye kese a edapono so na dwabo kese ne sei Yura Jacob Zuma mampanin dada South Africa oba bekasa ewase na emu a wo kasa no na wo kire se no kwasemu ne se ye kade a ene wo se yetimi ema yesika no emupaja na yesika be ho ase no wo kan Yura Hlofe John.
Every transaction in the world is concluded. The transactions take place using the dollar. For example, if Nigeria were to buy anything from Ghana today or from South Africa, the deal will be concluded according to the dollar. That will be the basis of the deal. That will be the mode of payment, the mode of transaction. Heavy reliance on the dollar has led to a situation whereby African countries, in particular, continue to depend on Western countries as if we can't stand on our own.
Eno Dr. John Holofe, one ne kasa ye, one MK party no, one vice president. No we ya ena gamanche. Ken teki tie kuchuru. Ya wotosu mienu. One also efre watches South Africa. MK party no, one mumpenimfo. Ena fe one meka homa bibi ma wie mudie nyina nhwe se. Ye betimi anya sika baako a ye de bedidwa ewa bibi mamu eno so sade gamanche ne tieku wakanu ni.
The fact that we need to come together socio-economically to build Africa and put it on the world map. That we must tell our story one more time because the narrative has changed. We have third parties talking about our narrative, talking about our history. It's about time that we tell our own history. Your reflections of Africa's economic future on how we can trade and grow our own terms touch on something very vital. The freedom of nations to define their own path. That's what you have with BRICS.
Enia oti ye ni mfoni a wo hwe wo SOMPA 106.5 FM Facebook ho Accra no eye ni teiko teki churu ya wotoso mienu wone gamanche
Ebusia ye nyina ye nim se Nyankopon eye adomu a ebobo some no metre September 2nd ye ko akwatia na yakoto ntikemu aba anase by election no ye kwa yi emrahye bedwani e de ama wonom ni nyina eye arehosem a eto adehye eho ebra wonom emrahye bedwani ononyafo Ernest Yakumi eti nananom ensiedo na prosifo e de krata ba wonom se enedaya wonom ene omanyi amanyofo ni nyina ehia ebra ebo anopa nondu kan ena wanom ehyaase yamane boni oponchecheku ekopie mu ho na wanom krata wamu di kan de baaye no de na wamu sie nie wamu se electoral commission wanom ebaba betena eye meeting nimu ebi COP Dr. David Ajem wano ne director general of administration wano anana ne krata nensa ehye sa krata yi ase de ntia wanom eye sa meeting yi ene panifo a wanom dada manwoko ni nyina no ehia ne sei asomdue afei emu fan ebeda ho eye ba election ebekwaso ewa kwetia no na wanom ehia ye no COP Tata Christian Yohono eye posimu rampim esiedu wane yansam trafo edi ka twetwe nkomo ye ni kanti anu ye wi a ye bekọ opon chicheku nchen
before the by elections that we have to meet the political parties which we have got to do and we have this meeting earlier than so we thank you for your contributions for this meeting and it's all planning towards this application. We want to make sure that these by-elections will be one of the most successful by-elections in the country. So this meeting, we call you the political parties who will be taking part in the by-elections. And also we have brought the EC because they are the people who conduct the elections. And so there are things that you may like to ask. There are things that you have some suggestions you want to make. There are things that you feel that you have to let all of us know so that we prepare the grounds for the elections. That's why the EC is also here.
IGP Posimu Rampim Esiedu COP Tata Christian Yohono ena wakasai wabra wo mai posi adwumako ehia eya political parties no empanifo ene EC adwumako no so mpanifo ni nyina fa akwatia by elections 2nd September no ye kwa homa no so yamane boni a wono so kopie mu adwumadi na se nana opon checheku nana otimenka ma hey
mejo so abake
me pa cho se bibia de da kwan mu di
SOMPA FM
Ishra kanye miji nso ho isu
mo ubo adwuma so pa said ya yahu wa baabi pa said ya kwakui SOMPA kwakui di ahim di a kire se everywhere ku boye mu sesei no enhyiemu a wanom hyase no du brenim no di an e na afri mu ababio
Ghana policy adwumakuo no atonsa e de afre eye amanyofo a ne titiriu eye by election ye wo ye nim na wotwemi yenu yi mu no wo mo ebekwa kopi mu e wo eye akwatia wo ye pui mantam na empanifo tena se don hwe baako entam ni no enkomodie ni nyina ba besi asundue pono a wo so mo hwe etoto na akwan mu ema abato no bekọ na wie nyina bewie no yenti oye nene ntokwa ni bi e ma no homne so ewo eye 19 police stations abato adano ada ma no homne so ewo eye ablikuma no omo kire se omo mpese ebiem sa ebesi ewo eye apatia enunti anomato nsa omo de afre eye amanyofo no ebiem me saka eye deputy general secretary a ono ejiramu edima NDC amanyiko no owo menchen ewo han mi se ne no eni nkomo tia wo ma babra ye mo akwa ba eba sompa kase so ye ni o inshemudi amuni aposi focus share NDC amanyiko no mu raise concern bi another concern bi efi MPP amanyiko nechi eba ye kire se nieme bi ekoso ewo eye ablikuma north abatoɔ no ɛbda no abatoɔ yɛ tu yi ɛma musu sɛ musuro sɛ bia ebiem bɛsia kwakosi bio ɛwɔ ɛyɛ akotia nkɔmɔ no sɛmpa na ne tifatie
so me nya me da sɛ ma tifo na so achi na dwuma bi etitu anɛ yɛ ne apesifo ɛbɛdi ɛno ɛyɛ kwan a yɛbɛfa so a ɛyɛ atiwa akotia by election a yɛbɛkɔ no basa ye bia ensi bono menti aposifo no ade kwan a omo de bambo ebepato eto ye nim ehihye ya omo ehihye fi ochina nyame ya adomo a ekosi da ye beto aba no aposifo dodo a omo de beba ho ene ba bia omo begina ina na omo wie ye no omo bo ye amanyo fo no kokose hu enkohia se party bi be na adwen se security no ebi a wono de wonyi ni se security ne ebe kwa amanti ono anka se koboaboa ne de a ye frɛ no party security no ho na wo de aba ho o ma hye ye bo se anya bi akra no aposifo be 5,000 mpimu mu ho no de ebe ba no se aposifo mpimu eba akotia nko ade a na hu enkohia se eye obia so ebefa mrasha ne nsem se ono so de ne ho ne ba moni eko enti kwan bia omo befa so omo be make sure se e be jaye amanyeko for me e be jaye ahombambo ewa apatia e bia ma omo police for ama omo ye omo adwuma no omo befa so na omo sign so ene nyaaye nkasa kire se free ochina ekono ka bia ebeko apatia ana onipa bia be wura apatia onti apatia hono mo a ofiri ba bi badie police for ebe section nti ye hu ni sa nti no emfa ho se wo ye minister wo ye former minister wo ye MP anasa wo ye hwan se de ebe ya obi entimi emfa bia enhye ho emfa nko akotia ho no omo wie ye na electoral commission for so ebe omo nhyehyeye a omo so ahyehyɛ de afa akotia ho ebe to ho mai na se na wo ka ye no political parties ni na no bia raise issues about the course so ewo Ablekuma North no said the ebeba entimi emabio na yenya no MPP so say ye na de basabasa eba manof na so ni say editum enye ye so ye na ehu ne course a oba abasi akọ pepper spray ema dukura gu police show ni na eni so nti no say oh kwa ba bi that is a weapon of mass destruction and then the masses will also follow you and the command ne ba and said the beya bibisa enko civil nti no yen na ya dia to say abambo ho nsam no e be jayama e IGP ene na police for na omo aya party picture ni enu ana omo so e rezi omo so concern and also
is that to say that you take the law into your hands? It is that to say to Mustafa Gbani that he is going to take the law into his hands. That is what you should be asking him. And that comment very unfortunate, very, very unfortunate. Look, because look, we have suspicions mandated. Look, we have had a lot of MPP appointees who have either been arrested or who have either been caught, invited for whatever interrogation, and they have all complied. Even as I speak, even yesterday, even some of our social media guys, they were arrested, and we had to go through the law, and they were granted bail. So it does not lie in the mouth of a deputy general secretary to say they should try it. Nobody can do that. Look, if they want peace If they want us to go into a Akwetia by-election, everything else, Akwetia will not be a ground for anybody to show any form of lawlessness. And see, Nanabi, some are walking in Yinano, HSA, Abake, what was there? Yatu abani wiye no nipa no bi infoni be de da monten so fa na montuo ne kwan mo fa so mo de bambo show mo nsam eye niema e na MPP4 raise concern say o ma say eye NDC4 ka say amu ye appointee ta o mo so ya banda da ye twemu o mo be pie mu akwati a o mo be chi wo mo eno anenam so a MPP4 ejalai e wo muta no na amanyoko ni nye MPP NDC kwa no ni IGP ekokia ye mensa campaign kwanchefo a wono enoda APP amanyoko ano nana kwame Kenneth yema nakwaba nana yema akwaba ba SOMPA ka teso na Joseph ni avera tiawa muko shie mu IGP inkomodie ni send the piece mu bae amateur otie for simple akotia by election until the akushia. The other matters that they are talking about there, it was a hearsay matter until no they boycott to the extent they say former minister they raised that concern say when ya hint friend say former minister CB or mobeba akotia by election ye bet you but the people put it on him. Say hearsay until no they should blast it and they don't have even arrest warrant. Now Omo Ankasa now making that allegation. So Omo Ankasa Omo citizen they can also make a citizen arrest. And the Omo will be they can also arrest the person and brought him to the police. And this Amano there, me brushing or say anytime we have such meetings, it looks like NDC and MPP. And those are the people are curious young considering the general. So I told the IGP say look, this election as IGP happened to serve the man of the moment. Okay. Not the course of by-election or the problem that we've been facing previously in the ABC. So therefore, that is what we discussed.
Thank you very much. Abusia, Mama Nebo SC, Nana Opon Checheku, and Kramantemo Aposifo, or more BIRC.
Epia mo Nana Opon Checheku, Enka, and na ye quotes ye nina efree. Eye omai posi ejumekuo na eja wanmo efre eye amanyokuo a wanmo omai mo ni nyina efa by election a ebobo some no ne de toso mienu September 2nd ye bekwa akwato ewa akwatia ne ayi mrahye bedwani ede ama wonom no e na jampanifo hia ye ne wonom etwe nkomo a yama ne boni na na ponchecheku ekopie mo ha ye di nkomo efi hoyi
na enkrata bi every abaimo aba every office of the special prosecutor asye OSP asye na abasisia na etiefo ebekai a wobra NDC aban ebetena abenwa no so no wo mo afa to wo mo se wo mehwe se ba bia kata asehye ne proye kankan dwumdie e obia no wo mehwe na wosi ano ekwan na no enam so ama wo mo e cases bebre e de kopie mo e wo OSP asye a wo mo hya sese wo mo eyemu enhwehwemo na no enam so ama OSP eden krata enedwe ababonte cha say cases a womo de ba ye no na ye 67 na womo ede ba ye na womo so ne so ano na cha say cases no ate abafom 17 na meka say womo eba ba ye emuhwehwemu pa na womo de ehwo amadebo ede ababonte na womo cha say Minerals Income Investment Fund womo be ye hwehwemu mapa ewo mu esanse katase hye proye kankan dream die bi akoso ewo sikasemu a ewo sesa aswe ho ankasa no womo eye hwehwemu na womo echa say 2020 and 2024 and sa sikasem no ekoso ewo Minerals Income Investment Fund womo a eno so eda enchenyi a womo se Ghana Airport Company Limited so sa dwumakuo no ewo so womo be ye hwehwemu mapapa ede afa ho ni nyina eye katase hye yi ene proye ya sikasem enso akwakopie mu ewo ho na woto aso echem se sa wo hwe Minerals Income Investment Fund no one more. Sanhwehwemu no a womo epeso womo eye no efa eye nyema bebre ehom eno no eye aketuasem bia na womo twa sika bi diama Ejapa Royalties Limited ena eno so eda enchenyi a womo be yehwehwemu e de afa GIG Minerals Limited RCM Properties Energy and Resources Company Limited ena afei BH Minerals Limited sa woni nyina mika say OSP echa say womo be yehwehwemu de mu oden e de afa sikadie bi a akoso ewo ehonomo
ene enye honko ena womo yehwehwemu nafa Ghana Education Services so hwehwemu mapa ebekoso ho ne nyina yese womo de appointment letters bi afe prospective teachers binom no landry of process and unlawful enterprises ni nyina won bedom wasuko na won ahwehwem afe enso ho National Commission on Culture na ehon so no won aye hwehwemu sanse 2020-2024 ho no won say won su se sikadie bi ene prane katase hye bi ene afe adwumafo akatua bi mu a ebi titeka mu nom ne eho ade ebinum ayedi eno nso won bewura ho pa Ghana Revenue Authority ena afe Tata Consulting Services eno nso won de won hwene wuram won asonso da wani sembi praniketa asesha wurawura ho nyina no nso no won twe e de aba betopa so ewo OSP anim National Service Authority ehon nso oware mo aboboa no na nabi mo ehon nso won mu wura ho pa na 2020-2024 said the National Service personnel related activities ekoso no ene corruption related offenses no recruitment team ni nyina nso no edemu a wo mo ebewuram afa ba apomode aso ye ho nso a Ministry of Health wono mo say Service Ghana Auto Group Limited eno nso wo mo de hwemu ma papa edi won machi esanse 307 Mercedes Benz Penta 05 CDI ambulances bia wo mototoye no eno nso ensam wo ho pa wo mu wuramu na enso ho asase yantam a ye de sikapuduo ye kodwiri dangu ye san ebo foundation a ewie na adane swimming pool National Cathedral eno nso ye wura Kenneth na ye wo Foriata kane finance minister obebo apa ne National Cathedral secretariat no ama ya domosi kwasi ase ehunu wo mo a won ho bono mu nyina Sana Electricity Company of Ghana Limited and also wo mu zu se predicate ase bi ekoso ewo termination of contract binom any distribution loss reduction association network improvement project contract be agent for there no and also won be wuram pa ana Government of Ghana Payroll Administration and so no wo say risk assessment and investigation I we no controller accountant general department ho wo mo edo no nso mo suko we nyina akwa kopiem ewo ASP enimu a ewo se wo wuram ekosi ase na Ghana fo ehunu ba bia susan ede brode hono befa
Dear OSP ekase wobehwehwemu state lands and phase 2 lands and afe ensasia eno so eye entities bidia eno so wanum se wamo eba ba behwehwemu wanum echiremu se efri 1993 eba no ensasia eye oman ne dia and afe eye ebia eye konwa bidia and afe entities bidia ne nyina no ninhwehwemu no akwaya something which is that entie nei ubetia na sase mente me ho ase na ama ne homene so waha afa ba unsa aban asase kwabrane se media aban sha ase se wo ya bibi wo so aban ane se ya de akopia mu e wo court na won mu kiremu se Ministry of Works and Housing and afa other ministries no and Lands Commission no won mu nyina e ka wo mu tama bom with OSP na wo mu ahwehwemu na won mu kiremu no and na won mu se list bi any grant bi any sale of lands bi a emra ma ho kwan entinu hwemu a Judicial Service of Ghana no wanum so aye de ombetimi bi a ese ensase aye aban ne dia ene ensase aye oman ne dia ene e bi a atena konwa bi ensase any entities bi ensase no OSP se onum ebehwem ebi onso illegal mining wanum ebehwem womo akwahye ebi mu achi kutupa ema yetu efoma gudia kwanbone so essence aseno entini suspected corruption and corruption related offenses no under illegal mining no OSP say wanom ebehwem ebio National Sports Authority OSP say wanom ebehwem aye contract bia enwumakwa bi enyaye ebi ne Akoma Green Consort won behwem afei Taba GH Limited afei Wenchi Car Rentals Obiri Car Rentals no formal no fortune and afei STC Clinic and Bobina Solutions and afei Mom and Son Signature entinisa enwumakuo yi a under National Sports Authority wanum so esusu se niema bi kwa so na anko yie no eno so behwem eba no Ghana Water Company Limited nso a OSP wase wanu behwehwem na yak 98 Enterprise won behwehwe enwema mu ewo ho afei Admos Limited on behwehwe niema mu ewo ho Roga More Construction Limited won behwehwe niema mu AJI Trading and Consort Construction Limited won behwehwe niema mu ewo ho Intermic GH Limited won behwehwe niema mu ho na chese Ghana Water Company Limited nso enumekuo yi a wamu kwahye mu se ebia we kwahye ha yekotwa we mu nsuom na we kotua se no OSP say enumekuo yi a yabobodi ni bia ka ho no wanu behwehwem Customs Division of Ghana Revenue Authority OSP say hwanso hwe ayere se benta hwanso wan behwehwem wanu se efiri 2016 1st July aba besi August 15th 2022 no wushemu a Customs Division of Ghana Revenue Authority ho said ye na wan mu dwumadie ekọ enam kra ma eja said ye ebi mu kaase ye fa so tonton ye ebi ho no a wa msi we ayi ache no yayi a wa msi wa mo de to so a 2 weeks went to me akwa yi a na ache we ni nyina mu no wa msi from 2016 1st July ebesi 15th August 2022 wa mu behwehwe eniema mu horese na Bank of Ghana so wa mu adie ewom wa mu kire mu sei ekwan ye fa so ama eye banks nketenkete micro and macro ni nyina egu ye na enam so ama wo manyi yaso ya bank kese no ebo ka no eno so OSP se wanu behwehwe mu said ye be ya ebeboa ama se ebia wanu betumi reinstate bia eno so atumi akoyie na numu no under Bank of Ghana no ana o ma kire mu say specialized deposit taking institutions eno no wo mu behwehwe sane mani nyina mu na said ye be ya baboa eye de egugu ye ani afedi ye wo ho no wanu bekom na ba kunsu a wanom ekatwa to eye estate of Kwadwo Owusu Afriye alias Sir John na saasi bia OSP se wupie mu ewo Atimota Forest ho no mu a wanom kire mu se eye Sir John dia na ebi mu se eye Sakumono Ramsar site ho ebi se eye asase no eye state ne dia no eno so wanu behwehwem said ye akoye mente me ho ase nkyinwa hyew no wan behwehwe sa Atimota Forest no yes Sakumono Ramsar site ho ene Sir John ni die nim no OSP say wan behwehwem akwa kosi ase enti da busua OSP ni hwehwemu no obeya de edoso papa awie so mpapram to breakfast yeso eni ato yebo ayiyi no one by one said ye yi mu afi amumu eni ade asom we yetoa ensam no so ni ani abo from kratwe emra sesia
kaseyebo no ye kase secure kaseyebo a ene ne taachire no enti awie secure sanitary pad ne kuta yemu a ye be edema wo esiesie wo ba ho titru ne se wabu wonsa ana wunye ntwa abra no ene be siesie na aye oye Mama Excellence Cosmetics kuma se na afa de asantemamu on ne de akwa kogu ho enti adum PZ ehwa pe anase kwada so estate taxi rank ho ba bia kane asempa pharmacy wo no ya na akọ na wakwaje ne dudu mu ene beboa wo extra mint ewom na pe kotensa asemu a ebeboa wo heavy flow ya emma wo mopoa ewo ho time herbal mixture eno eye malaria duro me frɛ no OBAAPA time
time etidi ade bedofo e eno ane time about mixture ebia entontomario utimu se honam aye hyehye malaria na eche wo no mesra wo kope time herbal mixture nanondom ni nyina ebeko de ama eye miro eye time na uwie eno nso a ye time HH mixture eno no eye mixture ne capsules kanimi enu bom nanom na hwese yade bi e ha wo entu ase mfa ma wa be ma untimi mo adwuma wo mpam wo de boss so a keje ata na oda wo baby na chese oba na wo what because untimi nya adwuma e wo se oba na eni je wo mpam a ene wo ya ka echire eye time HH mixture ene ne capsules meso emanum emema so timi nom odwo so wote yaw e wo odwo so na wo bemmene mu e ban so anketenkete bia na chese etwa eye yade betimi eku bomade na pe time HH mixture ene ne capsules no e be bo okra e wo kwansonko esom enrei okwa bo shop pharmacy shop bia wo benya ebi ato anase open this so puosu na etu aton anawuton bebre e de asifie na won wabusua anom ne kakran dia friend na wata free ja wo so agemai e wo 0244 417 669 0244 417 669 na one nana eni enkomo Adishma Maya to akasia bono so a yenko pie mu nsɛmfoforo emu ai make us say dwumadi bi wo mo apa wontoma Environmental Protection Authority EPA ana wo mo apa Ghana Green Cooling Project wey eba bebo minim se wo a wo hwɛ me ya wo tie me no wo fiefie mo wo yi su air condition ai ya metie cool saa na wabusa wo da air condition na ya wo yi su a cool ya wo de no wo gi wani no yade bi wo mu ana chemicals no kra wo mu a eya e mani cooli e de ma wo ani gye no wo busa wo da se die nkra na mani basa eno na Ghana mpanyufo na afa Environmental Protection Authority for akabom wo mu ni Switzerland for na akabom a wo mo the Green Cooling Project wo mo ba be transform ne kwanso nkoso kra che se abefo kwanso na ama temperature se wiabo a ne eya ema eye cool air condition e de ma ye no ni nyina wo mu ba be siesie de amaye ne a emfa yade bia ne ohaw bia emfa bre obi biara oyusu air condition na wadwumadie yase no ensantrofo kopie mu wono mu a opanya wono eneda head of climate change and of ozone department ewo EPA Ghana asoye eye Owura Felix Ado wode ensantrofo di nkomo no ocheche mu sei
ozole ya ne ade bia onyankopon ode amaye a ye ne awia no UV radiation no ene awia no entem etete sane abaye bedu ye hono na mu adwodwo enti satete ne saade a na je awia no tumi boye so direct na chemicals ya na egu air condition mu no ne fridge mu no ne ade no etumi sei sa ozole ya ne ade no na ye ne click for ye sa project na ye hwɛ sɛ omo ye de chemicals na ye benya alternative na ye de replace chemicals na ewom na e maye oye ne ode ohaw ne ade ebreye nti sa eno na ye hwɛ sɛ ye ne click for na hia na GIZ for so eboa ma ye tumi aye sa dwumadi a ye na ye de air condition split ones a wo mo de chemicals na ewom no e chemicals a ye ozone friendly
no wacheche mu sene ye cheche mu no a nipa okasa ye eye Owura Felix Ado wono eye director and afa head of climate change and ozone department ewo EPA asoye ye gina no so ne yetwa ye hutia wa ne age aboafo nkrato obelofo yi enko ba bia ye basisi a
The maiden edition of SOMPA Invitational Cup is here. 6 teams, 3 days, 1 trophy. Yatunsa Afre Premier League clubs are Omwa Bronk half region is Amumra near Mesuya Huadenhe. Enunti Adiana Football Club, Baby, Brekum Chelsea, Bechem United, Young Apostles, 11 Wonders, Omuna Evejinum, and Yatunsa Africa Rela United Football Clubs, Omusumekaho, near Nayensuya Huadenhe. Ebeye Gigim, who wins the maiden edition of SOMPA Invitational Cup. We Ayakwanya at the teams in Sombenya proper preseason. And Sana 2025-2026 Ghana Premier League no Ashasie. SOMPA Invitational Cup Ebeshasie Edafieda 22nd of August. Ekwapim Nikwasieda 24th of August 2025. 6 teams, 3 days, 1 trophy. Enti Brana Besha team. Ahubua waye Edira season num. Matches nina Ebaso Ewosunyane Coronation Park. SOMPA Yesumo. Enam senti Emma Enkwada eye free. Enunti so dofunsa ne Emra Sunyane Coronation Park. Emra SOMPA Invitational Cup EB. SOMPA Invitational Cup eye Jagri Bekala Mining Limited. Lawson Eba. Betway Get Way More. Heavens Diagnostic Service H-Lab. Ebwadi Agrochemicals Yamfo. Any 21st clinic. The sciatica expert and Ebu Echido. And Afensu are powered by Bronk Ahafo Regional Football Association and the Cabin Lounge Entertainment Headquarters. SOMPA Invitational Cup 2025. Teams in Noah Town.
Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Ghana had the obi enim say your prostate. Na baby omutibi ye screening ema uhuni ye etu asia. Na eye Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Anase eye kidney, eye liver problem. Wofa baby ena ajujuo. Na the friend premature ejaculation no a be maybe a woni wodofo akwakwahia. Asa wo di ne ho agro. Asa wo tonte. Ene ebra Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic na ye moa wo. Ema ne mema mo pa wo. Eye Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Wo mo demu fua. Yare bia infections bi ne wo ho. Anase bia wo hwa wo fa baby na ajujuo. Kidney problem, prostate dear, eye Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Kuma se ubehu Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Ewo Kronoma boy here. Ena Accra hanso so dear. Wo mo gina mu ankasa. Ewo Spinters baby friend share signboard no. Hudu na ubusasa wo pe Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Obi a ebetro. For Endpoint ewo 0244867068 and 0274234321. Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Wo mo demu fua.
Kweku, minim se wayeshi. Me cry man nane. Now so ebony show one embasso.
Mane hon sepeno. Ebony condoms comes in different flavors and available in all pharmacies, chemical shops, over-the-counter shops, and pubs. For bulk purchases, contact 055-230-0075. Ebony Condoms, Ghana's most pleasurable condoms. Make it worth it.
We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate.
It only the view is a condom. The condom mulia then it's not on, but double dose got as a condom.
Ewra, me pacho bra na me hwa de wo bag yi.
Bra, aden, enan so biem.
Hey, time heba me hye ya me kan se yi ba akun, ani wayi me ensen.
Bra, sanya time heba me hya, esia gyimi ni me fiefo enya de abako ebeso yen.
We de udi se ofa ni nyina.
Time heba me hya, me kasa me di one dance ya heaven ena de mekwa akopie. Enti se malaria, we draw ne time heba mixture.
Enye enunku o, de nanum ato a wontimi anidie no. Time heba mixture duro no ena eye ma o. Oba a wafa afuro de o ma akwada no fo. Ene akwada woni mfie dumienu entimi num aduro yi bi.
Se obeto aduro yi bi anoma, hwe se wakọ hospital anase lab am yehu se wo atridie malaria yi bi ansa.
Se upetam heba mixture enu dudu atu a, fo ani kire KNG Herbal Center ewo Emrom Abidjan House. Ana ba akoso wo atonsu Monaco Junction.
Eno echi obenya bi atowo over the counter medicine sellers. Ene herbal shop dodo na emu.
Fre 0244 417669.
Kayo, set time no TIME. Time Herbal Mixture. Afi malaria fever bi adani ziba ewo munu betu akọ.
FDA agi ejwadie nkratoa yi atum.
Enokre ema akatua papa ampa na medo ko Deputy Chief Executive Officer in charge of operation ewo Environmental Protection Authority Professor Mark Ayam Gadungo wono ene ekasa se babia sesei GTech fo ekeka kono ase wo mo ya trapo wo mo akwatra babia yeto wo mo hye edify de ntia wo kansa ne se ene wo ho a obetini ya frɛ pani bi se ni dibre da no so no wonya nuru ho ho nkrata asɛm ni ho nti wonyi mfiri ne ho so na eno ena yewura adongo a wono ena woye EPA wo Chief Executive Officer Deputy wo kasa se de GTech ye no wo hwe biribi.
When somebody is appointed to the university and is even adjunct professor, we don't see him and say, and I have a problem with tech. I think they're overreaching. They are becoming like the headmasters of tertiary education in this country, more or less leaving their core mandate, which is regulating the quality of. They are the very ones that go granting accreditation to the very poor universities. And by the grace of God, I have accessed so many universities. Sometimes it is sickening to think that what they come to do in our university in the name of accreditation, these ones get through it, and that is the problem. That's why they should be police. degrees. The reason we have fake degrees and very bad degrees in the system is that very poorly equipped institutions end up getting accredited by this same GTEC. I think their core mandate should be getting government to equip our universities to deliver quality education so that you don't have certificates without substance like it has been said here. I'll rather
Wano ene Deputy Chief Executive Officer Edema Environmental Protection Authority no watch say sa ankura su yapon no a wo mutumi ma professor degree akese emeritus no mo no GTEC fo ya ene ma wo no sa krata no
na ne GTEC fo epusu wo mu kakrai amafo wano professor ene wo mo doctor free one month no former presidential candidate Edema All People's Congress APC Ora Hassan Ayariga wono so GTEC for akwahye no one mo si oyusu title eno no ya doctor enti ni one mo ka kire ne se animanimu ya wonfa enkrata edi adanse ye se waya doctor na se wabo doctorate degree no wonfa me kire anya sade a baby bia da sa title no eda ne so no wonkon yimfiri ne so wo yifiri ne so wi a wonsan fa krata edi adanse ye se wanum ayefiri ne so na numu ana Hassan Ayariga so akire mu sei wonya krata bia free GTEC ho na wono de wo susu wo bi na hye kire epese wo sei ne din na wiase wo sei wo bi din a no wa hweye sanse wo de mfie mpempempempem na build ne din.
So in that letter, they said, in the light of your inability to provide the required document, you are hereby directed to immediately cease the use of the title doctor. And additionally, you must provide variable evidence that the title has been removed from all platforms, including but not limited to official social institution and all that. You see, clearly, this is the first letter they are writing to me. And you are writing a letter asking me to provide A, B, C, and D. In the same letter, you are telling me to stop using A, B, C, and D. What is the essence of that letter? And as we speak today, let me be very honest and clear to you. I have not received the letter from GTEC till date. Till date, there is no evidence of they serving me a letter. I don't have a letter. Till date, as we speak. And if you want, put them on.
And what you know, Ora Hassan Ayariga say, the GTEC for year no crown inconsistency, beyond so cry unprofessionalism. Said ya wanu mu ye wo madwuma no wadwene ho awanti ase wo se wo twro krata akwa mu obi a na ne wo twro krata no na de sa title na wo si eda nipa no so no na de aka ho na afei wo wi a wakyerɛ na adekodi a wonye na wo the timeline ato ho na so wo ntena baabi anasa wo ntena park yachi antoto mobile park so mo ya sa se de munni madwuma.
So you must ask questions like an institution, a proper institution. So you write to Hassan Ayariga, you write to Dr. Ayariga, you are requesting for him to do ABC. You give him timelines. We are giving you from this date, because I'm not your worker. I have not come to your office and I've submitted a CV whereby you are in a rush to verify my CV to see whether I am qualified to get that job or not.
Openi Okasa yeyi eyankane presidential candidates All People's Congress APC Ora Hassan Ayariga.
Ene ye free Hassan Ayariga de yesu a wonua yenkwa wie kase no ewa amanone na amanone na no yewra Donald Trump wone Vladimir Putin Russia mampani wonu mu de asia na wo mu nhia mudie no nkomo ne de wo mbo bi pa enu mu na bra wo mu sifiri edu premu kwa akofro kaya na representam sonso ne nanenem wiem no na wone Ukraine mampani Vladimir Zelensky nsuasia na Zelensky koye no na no gisemo a wode to dwani.
No, we don't have any days. We don't have any day. We just conformed after this productive meeting with President and then with all our colleagues, partners, we confirmed that we are ready for trilateral meeting. And if Russia proposed to President of the United States bilateral and then we will see that the result of bilateral and then it can be trilateral. So I said all this so Ukraine will never stop on the way to peace and we are ready for any kind of format but on the level of leaders.
And we Vladimir Zelensky we Ukraine mampani na enkoma hokodi ye no enna na yewra Donald Trump wo party ana ninyi anoni.
A week or 2 weeks we're going to know whether or not we're going to solve this or is this horrible fighting going to continue. We'll do our best to get it ended.
And also ne yegina na kase a yede bre ono yede wusie na ebi afi no waso wafidi ansama yede to a ono bi ene se Yewra Kenneth Ashigbe say woman kochi Yewra Joseph Yemi ni abanga esan se galamse yabo wondi abata ho.
Western Central Regional Police Command so ade atomontene sa branche bia wonya finhia no aduonu a emrante kwa mienu ewo ne sekan ma ne ti nananom siedo no wanom ache won
sanso ena oje ahoho ya ojebi yo to so mienu National House of Chiefs wo president ono so dia todwa se wo se aban no ehya ase bobobodi ahemfo ene amanyofo de wo mo a wode wo ho ahye galamse enwo no ensem no na bi ka ho bebre na ye bekinkan mo Facebook messages no de amamo ye kode na wonim se hajia special local foods na wo mo de ye ko Facebook no eduano papa fie I don't know. Medofo ye kwadia Rahim Rankin on the ase the niaje pa ena odi emoji said ya ba Master Planner Junior Kentampo say policy analyst aka GBC give Baumia another chance. Galam said you was say nei ajinsemu was say kwambia so Ghana man Penny John Dramani Mahama declare Galam say state of emergency na entimi emboa na eno so dan chen na ye bo so say good afternoon to you all so chacha ye nyina Nana Mensa K Wilberforce and so say good afternoon or hey or superior news or say ye boy drama pa ye dase ko Mensa pillar 2 and so show ye domi pillar 2 or say and chakase and conform Hajia Mohammed and afa Nana ayin kan ya dodo na friend Kede Golden Boy one so ne dear and no anti araba pillar 2 one say or show ye fantastic news pillar 2 domi or say and chakase and confirm Osei Kojo ya wano incoming MPP hafo regional chairman na came comments amakan wodi no na yemfa nsi a wahu yemfa messages ni nyina emfa nsi ewie apesemaka fo ye miensa medi ene OBAAPA nana yake che na fei
Abena Badu Adepa Kofi ye ne yebra
Triple A mine Ejapia APAM DADAA ye kone ye de mobro wasem obia samato also
Kweku, minim sawa yeshe. Mekraman nane. Now so ebony show one embasso.
Mane hon sepeno. Ebony condoms comes in different flavors and available in all pharmacies, chemical shops, over-the-counter shops, and pubs. For bulk purchases, contact 055-230-0075. Ebony condoms, Ghana's most pleasurable condoms. Make it worth it.
We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate.
It only the view is a condom. The condom only then it's not on, but it does support as a condom.
Emra, me pacho bra na me hwa de wo bag.
Bra, aden, enanso biem.